This is BBC London 94.9.
Late Night with Joe Good.
Dan, the dating man, are you there?
Good evening, Barking at the Moon. I've come out to the theatre this evening to see Blood Brothers on Phoenix Street at the Phoenix Theatre.
Blood Brothers is fantastic.
It is. It was absolutely fantastic. And
Did you cry?
I didn't cry. I held back the tears. And, well, as we left, we walked out of the theatre, and as we did so, Katie Price, who was also here this evening...
What, at Blood Brothers?
At Blood Brothers,
Is that
yes.
because Sporty Spice is still in it? Is she in it?
No, that's all been changed. It was a new cast this evening, so it was a bit of a press night.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yes, and because it was a press night, we came along, had a little look, and she walked out as we did, and there were hundreds of paps here taking photos. And
Why am I not there?
What fun, it sounds great.
Well, as she left with a big red nose on for comic relief, and she had some photos of the paparazzi.
Who was she with?
She was with her entourage, of course. I think
Any special man, Dan? Any special man?
No, I don't think so, no. On her own, but with her entourage.
Right.
And a silver BMW, pulled up outside with tinted windows. We didn't know what was going on. She literally came out of the theatre, got a little bit distracted where she was going. Eventually, it got into a BMW. Of course, paparazzi taking hundreds of photos of her, flashes all over the place. She gets in, sits in the back of this car, which then stays there for about sort of 20, 30 seconds. And then, out of the blue, and this came as I'm still sort of slightly shaking, and this is no joke, this isn't me sort of putting any thoughts on. The car just decided to lurch from being stationary to accelerating into a bollard, which I kid you not, and I'm not lying here, my feet were touching this bollard. And had it not been for this bollard, myself and my friends that I were with would have been run over, along with another 5 to 10 people that were behind us. One girl has fainted, who was here from a school trip. She's fainted. Paparazzi we've been speaking to the paparazzi. They've been showing me photographs on their cameras. They've got photos of myself and the friends I was with, hands on the bonnet of this car as it decided to literally accelerate towards us. Now, I'm right by the wheel, touching the bonnet. There's the wheel. It's shredded, and the damage done is just unbelievable. And had that bollard not been there, there would have been 15 people probably injured because you would have been ploughed into the back.
Yeah. Can you imagine it could have been fatal?
Oh, it could have been, and that's no lie. It could have genuinely been fatal. The car was stationary. What should have been a slow acceleration turned out to be a full acceleration into a bollard.
This is BBC London 94.9.
Bollard